Hello ladies. Um, this is my second video and my first attempt at creating a video tutorial. Hope it all goes well. Just wanted to show you, I got this little flower, which is a Prima flower, and it is so cute. It has two petals and like a little bud in the center, and I don't know if you can tell or not, but it has diamond dust, which is what you ladies use to sugar coat your flowers, and some glitter mixed in it. So here's the flower, and this is my take on it. This is a little larger one that I created. And one in beige. So here's the Prima, my version. Oh, let me move it. I'm out of the camera. So anyway, I searched all over YouTube to see if one of you wonderful ladies had created a tutorial for this or a similar flower, and I couldn't find one, so I took it upon myself to take the flower apart somewhat and figure out how it was made. So I created an SVG file, and I'll put a link below this video for you ladies to download if you want it, so you can cut it with your Cricut or whatever cutting machine you use. You're going to need 2 of the large ones and 4 or 5 of the little ones. Okay? Now, in order to save time, I've already pre-done most of the stuff. What I did was I cut these with regular cardstock, white cardstock, and I watercolored it with 2 colors. I used the Flesh Tint and the yellow ochre by Reeves, and then I dried them. And once they were dried, I put a light coat of iridescent medium mixed with water on them and dried them again. Now for the sugar coating glitter, what I did was I used Twinkle's Diamond Dust and some iridescent glitter. I got this one at Michael's. It's chunky. You probably can't see it, but it's chunky and it's iridescent. You can use that one or this one that I got at Joann's. And what I did was I put quite a bit of diamond dust in here, and then I mixed in a little bit of the glitter because I want more diamond dust than glitter. So that's all I did. So now I have a little mixture. Then you're going to need a little water mixer, some tacky glue to glue your diamond dust, and your glue gun, and your tacky glue. I like this one because it quick dries, but you use whatever you can or have. Now, this I created from an Easter egg, from my granddaughter's Easter eggs. So I cut it out and made a little ball type of thing. I don't know, whatever you want to call it. It just made it easier for me to do the embossing that I wanted to do. However, you don't need this, but I come up with little gadgets and tools that ease my creativity, I guess. Then you're also going to need some stylus. I got this set at Michael's a long time ago. It was over in the polymer clay section, but I've been using them for styling. For embossing, hand embossing. You're going to need a skewer. Okay, I use this for almost everything. They just come in so handy. So, but you can also use, instead of a stylus, different size paintbrushes. The bottom of the paintbrushes, that's what I used to use before I had the stylus. And you can use a toothpick, whatever, girls. Anyway, I've already done most of them, but I wanted to show you how to do your petals on the big one and on the small one, so that you can come up with something similar to the flower. Okay? Now, this might go into 2 videos, so hopefully not. Okay, so grab your biggest stylus or your biggest bottom paintbrush or Sharpie, whatever you have that is rounded on the bottom. And just go in circles. This will break the fiber on your petals. And I like to smooth out most of the wrinkles. The good thing about it is you only have to do 2 of these. But it goes really quick. And they're so simple. And they don't have like 8 layers that you have to hand emboss. So once that's done, you want to turn your flower upside down. See, you'll end up with something like that. I don't know, but my video has like a blue tint, so I look kind of bluish. So I'm an alien. So there you go. Then you turn it upside down, and you grab your smaller stylus. You can also get one of these, girls. This one is, you can find it easily at Michael's or Joann's. It's by Fiskars. Anyway. Okay, so lay your flower upside down on your mouse pad or whatever it is that you use to hand emboss. And you go about a little bit over halfway, and you kind of go along tracing the petal. Okay, not too harsh, but let me see if maybe you can see what I did. See? I did that part right there. Okay, and you do that for all your petals. Okay, see, the reason why I created this was because it helped me put it over and bend it without harming the little cup that I had created, which now I have to kind of like give it a little swirl again, otherwise it's kind of flattish now. Okay, so I did that for all the petals. This is what you'll have right now. I know it looks kind of yucky, but it's not going to stay like that. Then you take your second medium stylus. See, this is the large one, medium. And this one is the tiny one. Okay, and go around the edge to smooth out and make it round. See? See how harsh that one is? Now I'm smoothing it out. Okay? That's what you want to do. And I'm going to go ahead and stop this video because it's running into 10 minutes.